your index finger.
Can you stay here for a little while longer? Please? You can hang on to this, and I'll tap the talisman.
It just flies up, circles around you, before disappearing through the wall.
Guess I can't follow you for that. And then Clint will make his way back to the man I assume is Abraham.
As you head back over there, Jericho heads out. You see him sitting there with his staff.
The place is safe now. But I'm sorry. We weren't fast enough. There are fallen family members down there.
He nods before standing up. Then I suppose it's time for me to get to work. He puts a hand on your shoulder. Thank you.
I'm sorry. This is all our fault.
He just pats your shoulder twice before making his way out. As you finish talking to him, the rest of you get regrouping. Jericho heads out. You do hear a chain of sendings go off through you. Without being too complex,
Who's here? Interesting.
Wham back.
it's fairly simple. In order to maximize the distance that 25 words go, the response is green for good to fight, red for not good to fight, black for suffer casualties, a number corresponding to your location, and then whatever else you have to say. So, for example, you would hear solstice green 1 going 8.
If multiple people are in like a team, do multiple people put in on the same message?
Correct.
Gotcha.
To which he would also say,
There's 2 solstices.
"Oh, is there?
Yeah, there's one. Six.
By 8 I mean 6, of course."
Whoop.
You would also hear along this chain, the warlord has fled
Fuck.
somewhere in the town.
Fuck.
Find him.
He
This
fled
pussy.
like a coward. He's brought dishonor.
He's looking for his son. He's a man on a mission. Well, man.
True.
The fucking way you said that.
What?
A coward.
He's brought dishonor.
I have a racial bonus for saying that word.
No, you sound very Californian.
Yeah, I said racial bonus, dude. I'm California.
Has anyone asked you to do an Asian accent yet?
A lot of people have, yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
So let's see. By the time it gets to you, you would hear from Lucky to Jericho. Let's go that way. Lucky, Oni, Green, 12, target down.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Warlord fleed in town somewhere, regrouping to 8.
East town makes sense. 'Cause we're
Jericho.
sweeping.
What is your response?
Seeking battle.
I don't know if he's down or not, right?
Correct. At this point, you do not.
Well, I guess you could sending Dayron as the next part of the chain, right?
I'll tell you what, just to make it easy.
Yeah. He'll send to Dayron. He's isolated now, so
Sure,
so
yeah.
we'll
Well,
have to do
we
that.
didn't establish what the chain is before. We'll say that was the chain.
Then he says, Jericho Green 3 going 5.
Gotcha. I also giving the Warlord being free.
Of course. Yes. Warlord on the loose. And then I definitely have enough to say Lucky Oni going 8, regrouping.
Gotcha.
Regrouping 8.
You would hear Ronan, Red. Not sure if I'm gonna make it.
Oh!
Target down.
Target down.
He's got to join him.
How long would it take to get to Ronan?
It's an irrelevant point. We don't know this information.
Oh yeah.
So he says that in response to me, but then doesn't send the
Correct.
chain forward.
You're not sure.
Gotcha. I decided to seek out combat no matter the mortal peril. His target's down. There's no combat there.
And his mortal peril is irrelevant to you. Or at least I would think so.
You could pass on the message to everybody else leaving.
It's a degree of madness, not an automatic override of logic.
Right.
I leave it to you. What do you think feels right?
I decided to seek out combat, but I also already said that I'm going 5, so I'm going 5.
Okay. So, do you relay this information to your team?
Oh, yeah. Shit. How... I can still shout down these tunnels, right?
You
This is
can.
definitely Echo.
Yeah.
It'll definitely echo. Then yeah, I think he would. And if they don't hear him the first time, then I'll travel back a ways. But he will say through the tunnel system, "I'm regrouping with Ronan. He's at the docks. He's hurt. His target's down.
How about
Hell hurt.
Says he won't make it. I'll go make sure he does. Regroup with Lucky and Oni. They're going east town."
Booyah, go with him, book it. Bring him back if he dies.
During that, I was looting the body. Did I find anything?
Buddy, who are you looting, bud?
The big crow.
I was the champion.
You have a Jambaya and arm blade.
You do have a Jambaya that's like a great sword to you.
Got it.
It's like General
I'll just
Radon blade for him.
I'll just take a hand and go.
If at all possible, because I don't know what Jericho's healing capability is, he'll just whistle to Jericho and chuck him one of these.
We have our potions, right, from the captain.
Fuck, you do? Yeah, we do. I forgot.
I still have 2.
I forgot we took potions.
I forgot we
because Bradford.
Oh my god!
Oh, brother. Because Bradford still wants to. He would still do that because it's a
Fair
Bradford
enough.
move.
That tracks.
Yeah.
That tracks.
What did we
If
take
anything, he
again?
guarantees you have some sort of healing.
When he was giving us all our kit at the riverbed,
No, yeah, I know. What did we take?
2
What
superior
happened?
healing potions.
Right. I might as well take them
Wait,
now.
was that last session or the session before?
That was like 2 sessions ago, before we were still making the
Oh.
ambush.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So when I wasn't here, that
Yeah.
explains that.
Oh my
Okay,
god!
so okay, you get a
Oh,
pass.
we should have
You
explained
get
it
a
to-
pass.
I,
You get a pass.
I don't get a pass. I don't fucking remember.
You don't get a pass.
Yeah, I don't
We,
get a
we
pass.
dropped the damn ball on you, Alec. I'm so sorry. We dropped a big old ball on your head.
Well, okay. Well, it's a superior healing potion. How hurt is Jericho? The silence.
The silence.
The silence. He's like, idiots! I don't actually need the potion. I just want to give shit to you.
Yeah, meanwhile, while this is happening.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take one. What's the? Is it 46?
Superior should be 8d6 plus 8. No, I'm 8d6. 8d4 plus 8, unless the captain is different. Because if he has like, okay.
No. Actually, I apologize. They would have +5 to them.
Okay, so on top of the +8.
Correct.
So,
Yeah.
so 8d4 plus 13.
All right, I'm gonna chug one while I'm running over.
I also am going to chug one.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Oh, equal 13. You put equal instead of plus. So when you just
equal
add,
13.
29. That's not That's not bad. That's not terrible.
I don't even know what that calculation would be. 4,
Hey.
5, 8, 9, 12, 15. Plus 2, 17. 17 plus 13. So you got 30 even for Seraph. Or you can just use that number. Either one.
I'll trade both. So first one's 30.
Okay, fair. How's the Lord Marshal looking? Because he got injured as well, right?
Correct. They're both pretty injured, but no mortal wounds.
Okay.
He does grab your arm though as you leave.
I'm gonna assume that I patched up.
Can we be of help,
This is
Lord Marshal?
They're not. I suppose I'd be wasting my breath to tell you to stay put and treat your wounds.
Not while my town is under attack.
You as well? Looking at David.
He looks back to underneath.
It's bad down there, so it's understandable if you want to stay. Abraham is helping tend to the dead.
Then let's make sure there's no more.
I like those answers. Here, each of you, drink these. I'll give over my potions. The light provides.
As they get up, having drugs, you see they both get like a visceral, painful reaction to their gut from drinking these. But are healed nonetheless.
Right, it's like Witcher potions where you're probably not supposed to give them to Witchers. It's fine, it worked on them, it's fine. They got main character entry.
That said, do
Mechanically
y'all
works.
pass along the chain? Sendings.
I'm just wondering who we get it from, because...
The last one was Jericho, and that's where it dead ended. So if
Right,
you don't,
okay,
something else happens.
I'll
He
send
sent
it.
it.
He sent it to Daron, but Daron might not have continued it, right? Because he might have fallen unconscious. So I'll continue it, and I'll give the squad status. So it's red is not combat capable, yellow is... Or black is... Wait. What was the color code again? I'm sorry.
Black's dead, red's not capable, green's ready to fight.
Okay, so I'll just type in chat. Grim's red. Seraph. Red. Lucian. Debatable.
Motherfucker, red!
Yeah. You can cast spells.
Yeah, it's like a technical, but it's like rather just not risk him.
Green. Valkyrie. Valkyrie.
He starts to say green, and Jenny's like, red!
No!
Red, please, brother, please. Remember
Give me a
Teresa.
salad, it's my birthday!
Teresa.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So it's 12. And Jericho already had his. Let's see. Oh, Booyah. So that makes 14. Am I saying one? Good. Oh, I put Lucian. I should put Janny. So that's 14. Chieftain.
Jordan.
Did I put Grim in there? I put Grim in there, yeah.
Hey, yeah, you hear that, Bradford? You hear that? You're still there with him.
Okay, if Bradford hears that, he just gives you a dirty look, because, like, that's just rude. Garth thinks that's fucking hilarious.
I think that should be exact.
Jenny Joker, Valkyrie Saturday.
No, you you change? Did you mean to put red for Jenny? You could have said green. It's fine.
Nah, Clint's got 6 charisma. He has to be social minded.
Okay, fine.
Gotcha. Okay.
Even if I'm
harm.
So who all is going docks?
Booyah gives.
Booyah has Revivify.
Me too.
Jericho has Healing. I trust my brothers that they got it. I'm gonna go to Eastone. And I'll guide David and the Lord Marshal. And I will tell them, if anything pops off, make yourself scarce. I'll take the hits. Give me cover.
I have some healing potions. I'll go with them to the docks.
8, 10.
Gotcha. Okay.
14,
I will head towards the
17.
Mayor's Estate, but I do want to use
19.
Dragon Sense at a higher level to try and pin
Oh, I have
down
one
the
more left.
Chieftain. The downside... Okay. The Chieftain and this guy are both... What am I trying to think of? Well, okay. Does he ping more than one type? I think there were 3, correct?
Correct.
Okay. They're both type 3. The Chieftain is a higher classification. Would he be able to specify?
You might be able to, but you're risking something. If you
Being
do.
detected.
Correct. And when I say being detected, I mean being detected.
Oh, being detected.
Yeah, it said something wakes up. They will look back at you.
He'll...
So you get
He'll hold
2.
off on that.
Oh, you know what? Let
What?
me give you this. You get 2 3s, a 6, and something that feels very wrong to you. Because it's kind of like a dead spot.
Ooh, we've had that before.
Non-detection.
Yeah.
I mean, I technically have a non-detection necklace.
Oh yeah. Okay, just to double check on that. If he detects the dead spot, I don't know if he would know Clint has that, but does it ping on Clint's?
Lighthouse.
Lighthouse. Oh, that's not good.
A new bugbear has taken the mantle.
Okay, well,
A
okay.
new
For him to know,
hand. The beacon.
for him to know Lighthouse, would that alert the Type 6?
No, because you quite literally can't focus on it.
Oh, okay.
It would be like putting a cup in water. You just can't get to it.
Okay. In that case, that's now the more pressing priority for him. And he would definitely mention that to Clint, because Clint's next up in charge in his mind. Of just, there's something else at the lighthouse. There's specifically nothing being sensed there.
It might be one of us. It might not be.
I think it's dangerous. It might be the... No, the chieftain. I sense the chieftain. Who do we tell? What do we do?
You still got your sending. Send the captain.
He will do such. He will send, like, that very brief report of, basically, at the very least, confirming, like, they're still definitely in the city, at least at the second. He would also ask, is there any one of us that, is using non-detection because there's a gap at the lighthouse?
Nothing of the sort. Focus on finding Chieftain. I will handle this.
Understood. He'll relay that just verbally. I'm just like, the captain's going to handle the lighthouse. We should focus on the chieftain.
Wait, you said there's something that's non-detection at the lighthouse, and Jericho is headed towards the lighthouse.
We gotta
Meanwhile,
go.
I'm going to send Jericho. Fuck's that.
There's only one. Leona's a tricksy enough bitch that she would do something amidst all of this.
She
Quint will
would.
send along the Lord Marshal and David, but he'll redirect to the lighthouse.
Jericho. No. Jenny says, "Fuck the chain." I'm gonna send Jericho. Fuck that. I'm letting him know.
Yeah, in theory, like
Okay.
I've covered everyone in this team, like their status. So
Yeah.
Okay. So you let them know before they get to the lighthouse.
yes,
As soon
unless
as
they're that fast.
Before the docks. Okay. All right, then let's move back.
Just a couple-
Sorry.
No,
No,
you're
this
making a
is-
good
This
call.
is probably very
This is
important.
important.
Yeah.
I would sending Ward, by the way.
We'll spend the resources. I'll save that for a minute.
Okay.
Our good captain. Well, not captain, lieutenant. I believe in her though.
All right. What do you send her? Just
Oh,
the information.
Yeah, the status report. I sent the status report before we found out about the non-detection, so it wouldn't have changed it.
Gotcha. Roger. Good copy. My team's safe as well. At 11. We'll clear up towards 12. Stay safe.
Yeah, at this point, none of the stuff like the Lord Marshal and David being over there would happen, so just good copy back.
As you head towards the docks and getting this information about the lighthouse, what do you do?
It's just Jericho and 2, right?
Jericho and Booyah.
Velk went because she also.
Right.
So, yeah, if that's a sending from Lucian to Jericho, Lucian will get back.
I also know that Corvallis is coming to that location after Bradford said that, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
I'll let them know that the captain is heading that way too.
He says, understood. We'll, God, what's his, Ronan. We'll exfiltrate Ronan, regroup with the captain. See you soon. And that's the plan.
They're not there. Okay, they're not there yet. They're
So
gonna-
you head over, running along. You make it to about right here. You see the lighthouse.
Mhm.
But you don't see anything there. What do you do?
Well,
Bugbear PTSD intensifies. He's in the trees. He's invisible. He's invisible in the trees. And then Booyah dies.
I sneak up to get a good look at that square and see if I can get eyes on Daron.
Okay. So you bypass the lighthouse?
Yeah, try to sneak past it.
Okay. Gotcha. Yep. Roll me a stealth.
Roll our stealths, which, I mean, hey, coincidentally, also 3 stealthiest people, I think, right? Okay, well,
Bruh. Now we don't get the 20s. We get them in spades when we don't need them, but when we need them.
Why do you
That
say that?
That was
Why do you say
you were saying it.
What about the other two of you?
I'd be making my way to the docks after finding out that ominous information.
Check. Booyah, Flora, are you
Uh,
stealthing along as well, trying to not be seen?
Definitely
yeah.
stealthing along.
Gotcha. Okay.
Who's
Yeah, you-
sneaky McGee's around these parts?
You do pass uneventfully.
cool.
I kind of wanted
as
to
I
go
do.
in, but that's a bad idea.
Oh
Go into
yeah, I
the
guess
lighthouse?
we do have an urge to battle that we're dealing with.
True. Okay. So you make your way over there. That would be actually kind of cool. Who else is going to the docks in the second group? Is it just Clint?
Saturday
If-
as well, right?
Okay.
Yeah, no, if Clint starts making his way that way, as well as it sounds like Jenny, it's just like he's not going to abandon everyone and just head towards East Town. Of everyone here, he's probably the best physical case, so.
You head over, catching up to them. You make it to the docks, and we'll describe that in just a second.
Just a quick second.
Could we take a quick break at some point?
Absolutely. Yeah. This seems like a good time. Yeah, let's do that.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I need
Try and get some water. My mouth is kind of dry. Good
Oh my
call.
god.
All right.
Hello.
I'm back. Yo.
I'm back.
Yo, Garth, you play Risk of Rain, right?
I played the first one, and I touched the second one, like, twice.
Okay, I got a meme for you.
Oh, hell yeah.
What about Risk of Rain? I'm back.
Yo, you play Risk of Rain? I got post in general. I got a meme for you guys.
I
I'm
played
back.
it a couple times.
Right, but you know, like, there's like a loot system. You can like fight in like
Yeah,
shrines.
yeah.
Okay. Then you get okay. There you go. Oh, then
Let's see. Why
Impost.
did it do that?
X.com definitely seems like something
It's-
porn.
it is.
Yeah.
And Elon really messed it.
No, I'd win. No,
That's
they,
what,
they met me. They
That's
met me.
what Gojo says in JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen, where it's like, "Would you beat Sukuna?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'd win, dude."
Straight up, that's hilarious.
And then he gets
Like,
present
no,
around,
possess.
and then worse.
I don't even play Risk of Rain, but I still like this.
He's like, "Nah,
Nah,
I
I'd
win
win.
7 times. I'd win. I'd win that, bro."
Yeah, true. So Riel back?
Yes. Maybe.
I think we're
Maybe
missing.
maybe
I
not.
think we're still missing a couple of people.
Yes.
Okay, it's okay.
Um,
Okay, sweet.
Okay,
Now
we
we're
are.
Okay.
And we're back.
So you make your way up that way, Joker and Saturday.
Stealthing.
If we are stealthing, I will roll some stealth. Roll at disadvantage, because I definitely would still have this big-ass armor on.
I wouldn't have precognitive hunch, but I would have guidance at this point. So
You would also have a plus 10.
here, take my guidance. You know, what's one? If a bracket man just sneak up on you, it'll just break your neck.
I win. That's just a good reaction image.
It looks very similar to the Lethal Company person.
Okay. Yeah, you feel sufficiently stealth.
We got 24.
Give
31.
guidance to Lucian as well. So he's got 34. Lucian outstealths us. It's because he's
Lucian's
lighter.
He's lighter.
Lucian's going, yeah.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I guess I am. All right.
Well, you rolled stealth,
Well,
so I
yeah.
assumed you were. If
Yeah,
you don't have
goober.
to.
We're not
You don't
holding you
have
at
to if you don't
gunpoint.
want
You
to.
can stay.
Yeah,
You guys
You
can
can be red.
You
You guys
can go
are
to
going
Mayor's
8,
State.
right?
We're going
No.
to 5.
You're going to 5?
Yeah.
We're going up. Because
We're
there's
gonna
no
go check
detection
out that
here.
that dead zone.
Who's gonna wait? Who's taking care of Seraph then?
Apparently
if you wanna.
nobody. If you go,
You can
Okay,
hang out with
fine.
Grim.
Just
stay with-
toss him next to Grim.
Are
Blind
they both?
that's
boys.
what you want to do.
That's what we call the blind leading the blind.
Hey.
Oh, we call it the crippled leading the blind in this situation. Thank you very much.
I'll stay with them because they're both fucking blind.
That's good. So as you come back, you do see that Grim has his arm back.
What?
Oh.
What?
How the fuck he got armed?
And it's you?
What the?
Is he working on the ice?
You just
Yeah.
look. He say that, and he's like, "Yeah, doesn't matter too much. I still can't see a damn thing."
Do they grow back as well?
No.
Oh,
Oh.
well, that's disappointing.
Hey, same boat, buddy. No eyes.
Wait, have you tried?
It doesn't work that way.
Oh,
Think I hadn't tried.
I mean, I don't know if you've ever suffered an eye injury before, so I figured I'd ask.
He just like slams his hand into the building he's leaning up against. You hear a little shake and rattle from it. So damn useless out here.
Not exactly. I'm going to. You actually give me any idea? Hold on. I'm gonna take. I'll text you later. I want to see if I can. Is there any way to use his blood as regenerative shit for? Could I start experimenting with that? Grow back eyes. Writing down in journal.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you start formulating ideas. So, anyways, moving on
Yep.
from that,
Yep.
Nothing evil or
So-
ominous about that.
you do feel stealth as you make it towards the docks.
Which you?
No, you are already at the docks. Saturday Joker.
Yes.
You feel stealth as you make your way there.
Roger, Roger.
Stealth squad.
Do you do anything?
Look at the lighthouse and use my Eldritch Sight to see. Actually, no, I only sees 30 feet away. Never mind.
If you get on my
think I
shoulders.
Probably, I think I'll allow that for this specific scenario. Roll me a perception, and you probably want to roll good.
Can I assist
All
him?
right, give myself Bardic.
Am I able to assist him?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You see the blind spot.
Yeah, fair. Getting a little closer.
Okay,
It's
thank
like,
God for the
oh,
advantage.
there.
Thank you very much. And
Yeah.
Bardic, 26.
Is that
Okay.
enough?
I don't have any way of buffing it any further.
You don't
My-
need to.
Okay.
No, thank you.
As you sit and stare at this light tower for a second, you see a small flame before it touches the end of what appears to be a cigarette or cigar. And as this being takes a small puff, you can see the vague outline of his form.
Well, that's
What
almost as
the
fun.
fuck?
In the world?
I'm pretty sure that was one of Fred's characters.
It
He
was.
appears to be a very old man, dressed in a long, dark, gray
Gray.
trench coat.
I knew it.
Oh shit.
He doesn't look familiar to me at all. I hope to God he doesn't.
He doesn't,
Okay, he's not Gregorio. Gotcha.
but he
Does-
just
does
takes
he
a
look familiar
deep
to
drag off this cigarette as he looks down at you.
Okay. Well, he knows where we are. He spots us.
It appears so.
Let's play this game. I will try to blind spot him if he's within range. Just to know that I know he knows. I know you know. We both know.
It fully does not work.
Oh.
Quintal smirk
Not
under
even
his
to the
visor at
point that he auto succeeds. It just can't target him.
Quintal
the
smirk
hell?
at that. Quintal do a grandiose bow and flourish, looking at him, and then pull right back up to see if he disappeared or not.
You see him take one more puff before flicking this cigarette out, blowing out a little bit of smoke, and disappears back into the shadows.
I'll whisper back at Bradford. Still detect that blind spot.
I'm assuming he doesn't.
You gradually see that bit of information come back to you, and it's hollow again.
Okay. Anything?
Getting on it should be.
He left then. I'm really trying to codify that in my mind, but he flicked the cigarette, right?
Correct.
He flicked off the tower?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go over to where it might have landed, begin searching around for it, and assuming it's like still burning and is like decently obvious to find by smell, I will pick it up with my mage hand and try to fully snuff it out. Or ask Bradford, can you get rid of this ember?
You think
I'm gonna...
can't get rid of embers. That's hilarious.
Roll me perception as we get back to that. However,
I will bardic myself.
you who arrived to the docks earlier come to see this sight. There's tearing of all the stuff around, many scorch marks, holes through the roof that looks like they fought through it, dragged out